alphabet. Together, we'll travel near and far, high and low, to find all the words we'd like to know. Witty. W I T T W I T T Y. Witty. Great. Diddy. I D I T Y D I T T Y. Diddy. Excellent. Gritty. G R I T T G R I T T Y. Gritty. Nice job. Big Blue and the Banjo Committee played a witty little ditty about the big gritty city. Master. M-A-S-T-E-M-A-S-T-E-R. Master. Yeah! Faster. Nope. A-S-T. Fast. E. Face. F-A-S-T-E-R. Faster. Outstanding. Blaster. I got the hiccup. B. L-A-S. Block. T. Blast. E. Blast. B. L-A-S-T-E-R. Blaster. Nice job. This driver with his music blaster is the master of going faster and faster. Flock. F-L-C-F-L-O-C-K. Flock. Awesome. Shock. Oh. C-S-H-O-C-K. Shock. Oh, yeah! Clock. C-L-O. C-C-L-O-C-K. Clock. Great! While fixing the clock, I got quite a shock when a flock of pigeons ruined my smock. Ride! I get the hiccups. R-I-D-E. Ride. inside. I-N-S-I. C. Nope. D. Insid. I-N-S-I-D-E. Inside. Nice job. Stride. I bite the alert. S-T-R-D-S-T-R-I-D-E. Stride. Radical. On a subway ride, you never know what will be inside, so just take it all in stride. Take. I got T-A-K-E. Take. Stupendous. Make. M. A. M. K. M. A. K. E. Make. Great. Awake. A. W. A. Wa. K. Awake. A. W. A. K. E. Awake. Radical. If you want to keep Sunny awake, make her take a coffee break. Hit her! Shoot! I-T, hit. T, hit. E, hit. H-I-T-T-E-R, hitter. Oh, yeah! Bitter. B-I-T-T, bit. E, bit. B-I-T-T-E-R, bitter. Awesome! Spitter. I get the hiccups. S-P, sp. I-T-T, spit. E, spit. S-P-I-T-T-E-R, spitter. Nice job. The hitter was bitter because he couldn't hit her spitter. Mice. M-I-C-M-I-C-E. Mice. Aw, yeah! Twice. I might be allergic. T-W. Nope. I-C-T-W-I-C. C E twice. Stupendous. Thrice. I got the hiccups. T H R I C T H R I C E thrice. Nice job. I had to look not once, not twice, but thrice at the size of these big city mice. Think! S-A-N-S-A-N-K. Think! Well done! Plink! I P-L-A-N-K. Plink! Great! Clink! C-L No N-C-L-A-N-K. Clink! Amazing! I fell asleep on a plank and awoke to a clank. When I saw where I was, my stomach sank. Time! I must be I-M-T-I-M-E. Time! Right on! Grime! G-R-I-M-E. Grime! Outstanding! Slime! Shoot! S-L-I-M-S-L-I-M-E. Slime! Stupendous! Covered in grime and a little bit of slime, it was bath time! Drive! D-R-I-V-D-R-I-V-E. Drive! Radical! Arrive! I got A R I No A-R-R-I-V-E. Arrive! Amazing! Strive! V-S-T-R-I-V-E. Strive! to arrive by 5:15, it is better to fly than to drive. Moon. M-O-O-M-O-O-N. Moon. Great! Maroon. M-A-R-O-O-M-A-R-O-O-N. Maroon. Right on. Balloon. I get B A L L O O B A L L O O N. Balloon. Stupendous. I got in a maroon hot air balloon and floated up and away toward the full moon. Exact! E-X-A-C-E-X-A-C-T. Exact! Great! Impact. I-M-P-A-C-I-M-P-A-C-T. Impact. Well done! Intact. Excuse me. Drag the next letter up. I. Nope. A-C-I-N-T-A-C-T. Intact. Aw, yeah! We felt the exact moment of impact. It was rocky, thankfully intact. Dire. D-I-E-D-I-R-E. Dire. Excellent. Fire. No. I-R-F-I-R-E. Fire. Amazing. Spire. S-P-I-R-S-P-I-R-E. Spire. Marvelous. The balloon was on fire. The situation was dire, so I leapt to the safety of an icy spire. Slumped. Nope. U P S L U M P E D. Slumped. Right on. Trumped. T R U M P E T R U M P E D. Trumped. Aw, yeah! Thumped. Excuse me. T. Nope. H. U. M. P. T. H. U. M. P. E. D. Thumped. Marvelous. Ah. The ram and I thumped heads before it slumped on its rump, clearly trumped. Skipped. S-K-I-P. P. Skip. D-S-K-I-P-P-E-D. Skipped. Stupendous. Dipped. D-I-P-P-E-D. Dipped. Great. Flipped. Pardon. L-I-P. F-L-I-P-P-E-D. Flipped. Nice job. My heart skipped when we dipped, and off the bird's back I flipped. Napped. N-A-P-P-E-N-A-P-P-E-D. Napped. Amazing. Wrapped. R-A-P-P-E-D. Wrapped. Radical. Clapped. No. D-C-L-A-P-P-E-D. Clapped. Excellent. He napped on the jet but awoke when I rapped. When he spied me outside, he excitedly clapped. Talk. T-A-K-T-A-L-K. Talk. Nice job. Walk. W A L K. Walk. Great! Stalk. S T L S T A L K. Stalk. Awesome! After much talk of climbing the stalk, I got to a cloud on which I could walk. Pies. P S S P I E S. Pies. Right on. Skies. Gesundheit. S K I E S K I E S. Skies. Well done. Flies. F L I E F L I E S. Flies. Oh yeah! I found a mystical place with jelly bean skies, marshmallow pies, and a piglet that flies. Snow. O S N O W. Snow. Stupendous. Meadow. Pardon me. M E A O M E A D O W. Meadow. Right on. Rainbow. I get the hint. Nope. R. Nope. I. N. B. O. R. A. I. N. B. O. W. Rainbow. Excellent. We frolicked in a meadow of cotton candy snow that was all colors of the rainbow. Gleam. Excuse me. G. No. L E A G L E A M. Gleam. Stupendous. Dream. I got the hiccups. D A-D-R-E-A-M. Dream. Amazing. Sunbeam. I was U-B-A-S-U-N-B-E-A-M. Sunbeam. Well done. I woke up in the gleam of a warm sunbeam. Had my spelling adventures all been a dream?
$61. Count by ones, starting at 57. 57, 58, 59, 60, 61.
57.
57,
58, 58.
58, 50, 59,
60.
61, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. Plus 25, 36. 36 plus 25 equals 61. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up. 1, 11, 21, 31, 41, 51, 61.
61.
Grumpkin hiccuped out 61 bubbles. 62. Count by 31s. 31, 62.
62.
31, 31, 62.
50.
50. Plus
12.
12. 12 plus 50 equals 62. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up. 1, 11, 12, 22, 32, 42, 52, 62.
62.
Pinkerton and Abby leaped 62 times and couldn't go any further without being a frog. 63. Count by 21s. 21, 42, 63.
21.
42,
63.
21, 42, 63. 3, 60 plus 3 plus 60 equals 63. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up. 1, 11, 12, 22, 23, 33, 43, 53, 63.
63.
Abby went through 63 socks before she found a matching pair. Count by 16s. 16, 32, 48, 64. 16, 32, 64, 16, 32, 48, 64.
24, 24.
24, 40. Plus. 24 plus 40 equals 64. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up. 1, 11, 12, 22, 23, 33, 34, 44, 54, 64.
64!
They ate 64 feet of licorice and felt really sick. Count by 13s. 13, 26, 39, 52, 65.
39,
32,
26,
13, 25, 13, 26, 39, 52, 65. 25 plus 40. 25 plus 40 equals 65. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up. 1, 11, 12, 22, 23, 33, 34, 44, 45, 55, 65.
65!
Rod and Cone almost caught 65 marshmallows in a row. Count by 11s. 11, 22, 66. 66. Count by 22s. 22, 44, 66.
66,
44, 22,
66.
22, 44, 66.
63.
63. 3 plus 3 plus 63 equals 66. Touch the monster's eyes to wake it up. 1, 11, 12, 22, 23, 33, 34, 44, 45, 55, 56, 66.
66!
Rocky and Francis went on a road trip down Route 66.